Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. This is Sophia. I am just wanting to share some things before I pack them up. It's going to be another pack with me style project share because as always I am taking it right down to the wire. Anyways, as you guys know, I had a Maggie Holmes Summer Basket swap that I hosted, and I wanted to do like a bonus basket for somebody that was in my swap, and the person who won ended up being Gina, and so one of these will go out to Gina, and then the other will go out to Shenita, and I don't know which one will be which. It's probably just going to end up being which one matches better to each dangle because I put their names on their dangles. But I just want to show you the basket. They have not been embellished or anything yet because I have to put it here, and because of these, I want to do it after the basket is already packed so that I can like maneuver it around and not like pop the thing off on the front. So anyways, this is the first basket, and I think it turned out super cute. I really like this checker plaid looking pattern, and this one, it looks like a flower specimen with a little tape. And then this one here, and this is only on one corner of the paper, but I wanted it to be on here like this, and I think it looks really cute. So that is that. And then in one of the little pockets, because I already know that a lot of stuff doesn't fit in here, I added for each of them just a random little set of flatbacks. This one has 5 little cabochons or buttons. Oh, they're buttons, my bad. But it has 2 umbrellas and 3 duckies, and then I'll just put some tissue in there after this. And then for this one, it has some little bugs, and so that'll be in there for them. And yeah, so okay, I'm just gonna go through the items. I'll set these down here, and I've already sealed one up because it's the same thing pretty much in both of these, but I made juice boxes to go inside of one of these. So okay, so I've already made one of these, and a lot of stuff doesn't fit in that basket because it's very small. So I also made a jelly tote. Oh no, I'll have to try to get that off in a second. A little piece of glue on there. I also made this jelly tote so that I can house the rest of the stuff. And I have some of the stuff that's going to go out in there just so that I could keep myself a little bit organized. I stayed up until like 2 in the morning last night, like wrapping up all this packaging and stuff. And yesterday I was trying to wrap everything up, and then I realized that I had forgotten the bows. So it didn't go out yesterday as expected, and I stayed up doing the bows, and then I was like, well, I need to like package these better. So anyways, it ended up being a whole thing. That's why you should not wait till the end to package these. So one of the items in the swap was a crafter's choice, and I decided to make some sequins mixes. So this one, and hopefully it will let me show you, is like blue, pink, yellow, and white, different sequins and stars and clay bits and stuff. So that's that one. And then the other one I made to match with Woodland Grove, which is the collection that I used to make all of this stuff. And so I think they're really pretty, and I think they're gonna like that. And I put like like 4 or 5 teaspoons or something in here. And then let me just try to get these back in there now. Okay, sorry about the crinkling, guys. Alright, so let's put that back in there. Okay, and then now that that is done, I just close this up like so. Okay, and then you'll be able to see me close it. And I still forgot to get straws when I went to Dollar Tree. I was so focused on trying to find that 6x6 paper that everybody's finding, but they don't have it here yet, at least not at all the stores that I've been to. So I'm just going to hold that there, and then hold this here. Okay, and then that should close nicely on its own. And I am just doing like a very simple embellishment on these because they just need to go out today, and that's how it's going to be. But I thought I would add these cute little bows here, and I used a ribbon from Magical Mixery Store on Etsy. I had seen, and this was maybe two or three rounds ago, because they have like sales, you know, and then stuff sells out and they get more stuff, new stuff. So this was like 2 or 3 sales ago. But I just thought that this was so cute. I really like stars, and so it's cute. These are colors that I feel like always come up and that I like to use, so we're just gonna, you know, put that on there. And then this one is a peachy colored one, and it came in a pack of 4. It had peach, teal, pink, and white. So you'll see the pink and white in a second on a different, oh, I hate the glue strings. Okay, ready, go. Cute, right? Cute, simple. I just don't want them to be under embellished. And then, okay, so then each of the girls is getting slightly different embellishments. They're like roughly the same, but every embellishment is different than the next. So I made like this rough clipboard, and I've stuck all of these onto it. So I'll just show you like this, because I'm not taking anything out. It's already packaged. I just wanted to have record of this and for you guys to be able to kind of see it. I did post these on my Instagram, I think. I don't know if I posted all of them, but so that you can get an idea. And I just think they turned out so cute. I used the star border doily die set from KS Craft, and then this is just a small bulldog clip, like 1 inch or something, and it has all of this. One of the things was to make a dangle, so that's going out, that's going out. And so Gina is the one who had won the bonus basket, and then my second basket, is going to Shenita, and there was some issues with her original partner. So I just think that turned out so cute, and like all together I think it looks nice. And then this is like an oblong shape, so I don't know, maybe they'll be able to use it for something or packaging later or whatever. Okay, and then this one is Shenita's, and just so you can see the whole thing together. And then same thing, this little clip comes off, and I was inspired by Strawberry Cream. She's always using buttons in her stuff, and it just looks so adorable, and so I wanted to try that. And then my mom is so sweet, and she I had told her that I was looking for buttons, and so she was hunting for treasures at the thrift store and picked me up some bags of buttons, because I told her they always have buttons there, like big old bags of buttons from old ladies' houses that like gave their stuff or passed away or whatever, but they have the best buttons. I'd rather do that than buy the buttons, because then you pay a lot and it's like not really like an assortment how you would find in those little baggies. Oh, and then so it has her name, and then I've kind of been liking these little stacks that have like chain and then a charm, and then they're like different lengths and stuff, and so I hope she likes it. I'm very happy with how these turned out, so I hope they also really enjoy them. Okay, and then let's switch this out. I'm just going to set those like that because I don't want it to glare. But then I made these. They're little, I think they're called like milk jars or something. These are by Alina Craft on AliExpress. And they're shakers. And then I just layered some ribbon and some of the stickers on cardstock. But those are those. And so these little girls, I had tried to, it's a Cricut, in Cricut there's a little girl and she looks kind of like this, and this black piece is actually like, it's supposed to cut it out, but that amount of detail on my Cricut, it just was not cutting properly and like tearing and all this stuff. So I ended up just drawing it by hand, and that's why they're all a little bit different and they look like simplistic. I thought it would be cute, but then it didn't work, so, you know, I just went with it because I had already cut this for the background, and, you know, you just gotta roll with the punches sometimes. So, that's those. And they'll get one of those each, and then I just get carried away die cutting and stuff sometimes and don't realize like, oh, you didn't need to do that. So I also made these shakers, and I think they turned out really, really cute. And then it's a mix of pattern paper, and then this paper is one of those open stock 12 by 12 papers from Hobby Lobby. This is a Sizzix die for these leaves, and this. It came in a set that I bought with my Big Shop. Okay, and then we had to make 2 cards, a thank you card and a birthday card. So this is my birthday card, and it has like a little bit of twine and a little round, and this die actually has 5 balloons, but I cut 2 of them off because I thought it looked better. And then this is also from my Cricut, and I just did, instead of like black and white, I did pattern paper and blue, which I think it looks cute. You know, it's kind of abstract, and I was a little bit worried about that, but I think it turned out cute. And then this, these are some thank you cards, and there's embossing on that stamp shape, if you can tell. See? So I like how these turned out, and I embellished with 3 buttons on each one. Look, this one has crochet on it. Isn't that cool? But yeah, like I said, you just can't find like buttons like that just out randomly at the store, so. Okay, and then, these are the bows that I had forgotten to make, and I just, like, really didn't embellish this too much, just a simple little glittery heart right there, in the interest of time, and also, I don't know, it's just, the only reason I'm sending them in this container, and I got these at, Dollar Spot at Target, is because I don't want the bows to smash, right? So I used some pattern paper, I layered 2 different kinds of bows, and then just put them in the box like this with these little stars. And so these stars are actually beads, so she could put like a little T-pin or one of those ones with a little ball or something and add a charm through here if they want to. But since there's kind of a lot of stars going on in this swap, I thought that would be cute. And then the other one has another little box. It's just a pink star, pink heart instead of a teal one. And that's those bows. So they are a little bit simple, but I think they are very, very cute, and they could easily be added to a project. They have foam sticky on the back. And then we had to share some flatbacks with cabochons. Uh-oh, where's the other? Oh, okay. And so, I didn't have 2 of these bottles. Well, I do, but, okay, so these are the bottles that come with, like, this kind of stuff from Dollar Spot. And these, I cannot get them out. Like, they do not come out. And they're made of glass or something like that. And I tried to use tweezers, and I cannot get them out. And then same thing with the sequins. I could get them out, but I'd be there forever, and then they'll be a mess. So I just left them in there. I only did 1 of these bottles, like this. And I just put the shred back in there with all the stuff, so it won't clink around and break the glass or something on the way. And I put just 1 little heart, but I think it looks cute. And then I covered up the label that said that it was like eyes or something like that with this stamp that I colored with alcohol marker. And it goes so pretty with the collection, but this is not, sorry about my nails, you guys, that's not dirt, it's dye. I was tie-dyeing this week. I actually have to rinse out this today, so keep a lookout for that on my Instagram page. I'll be sharing the washouts. But this stamp does not come with this collection. This is actually a Jen Hadfield stamp for her collection that came out around the same time as this one. And it's just like too perfect with the little tape, and oh, I love it. And then the second one, I just ended up putting it in a bag because of what I just told you. And I just tried to embellish the bag. It's just one of those little Ziploc pouches, but I tied it together right here, so hopefully it doesn't come open. And then glued these match with the colors of the collection. And then I added these different cabochons because some of these would not fit in the glass, so that's why there's different ones. Some are the same, some are different. And then I had this bow. Yeah. So that's that. And then we had to do some die cuts, and so I made this chip bag that will go with everything. Okay, so that's all of them. Let me try to put these over there. Don't you dare push those over. Okay. Alright, so I think I included like 4 of these, 2 big, 2 small, and they're just candies. So I thought those were cute, and they're backed on popsicle box cardboard. So these are nice and stiff. I think they'll be nice for layering for someone. And then there's one of those little girls that I made off of my Cricut. that they can use on their own project. Here is another one, and you saw her on the embellishments. There was actually 2 other different styles of girls, but they didn't work out because of the scale. They didn't want to cut out. These are a ice cream cone. These are from KS Craft. And I just added the negative stars from the star border doily set or whatever. And then there's 3 of these in just like random colors that I think are cute for the collection. And then there's 3 of these girls, and they just have like assorted hair and shirts and stuff, and I think they're super duper cute, and they will go nicely. So this die, if you guys don't have it, does not come with arms. So every time I make these, I have to cut out the arms, and so this time I designed these arms to kind of look like she's like just sitting there or something, and then I positioned them like this. But this die actually does not come with arms, so I kind of like drew these and then like cut all of them out by hand. So you're welcome, girls. And I just think that's fun that they all like have different beautiful skin tones, and you know, you can maybe like customize it to your recipient so it looks like the person that you're sending it to. I just think that's fun, you know, when like you send something and it like fits the person, it's more special. But I hope you ladies like those. I tried to do not just like simple generic stuff, because you know, like you can do that by yourself. You don't need somebody to do that for you. And then they're pretty much the same, but they're different papers, so I'll just show you anyways. Okay, and then same thing, there's 4 candies. Oh, come on. See? They're cute. And same thing, they're backed in box. And then there's 3 of these. I think they're the same colors. I don't know if they're exactly the same colors or not, but you know, who's keeping tabs? 2 more little ice creams. I really liked this ice cream in the pattern paper because I think normally I wouldn't cut those out of Maggie Holmes, but I think they look really cute. And then 2 of those little girls. And then I really like how these turned out, and I hope they like them also. 5, 6, 7.
No, Lily. There's Barbie on it.
And the chip bag. And so now that I showed you those, I am gonna close this chip bag real quick. So I'll be right back. So this isn't extremely long. Alright, voila. That was fast, huh? Okay, and then there had to be a store-bought goodie, and so this is the store-bought goodie for one, and then I think they're cute, and it goes with the whole summer vibe. And then the other store-bought goodie is just miscellaneous stuff from my stash. And so this is stuff that I already had. It's store-bought. I never used it or anything like that, but this is for cleaning your stamps, and all you have to do is add water, and then you... Okay, and then this has some like different sentiments, but I think they're really cute, and somebody's gonna get good use of these. And then this background butterfly stamp, I got it on clearance at Hobby Lobby. And then I had gotten this at Tuesday morning when they still had it. And then somebody gave me the same one in Happy Mail, so I just had this one brand new, never been used. So that's what the other person will be getting as their store-bought goodie. And actually, the one that is getting the bee die is also getting, hold on, is also getting this die. And it's for rolled flowers. And I got this off of Temu or something. But that will go in their basket in that second little top basket. And then I'll add a front embellishment on these. I think this one is going to go on this. So, let's see. Okay, so I put the wrong thing on the wrong basket, but oh well. I added some rosettes in one side of the top basket just to fill it. And then in the other one is the die that's that extra rolled flower die. And then I added this shaker onto the front. It's also with Woodland Grove, and then I embellished it and stuff, and it has a heart, so I added hearts here just to give it a little extra something. And this will go just like that. I'll probably tie like some kind of ribbon or something here just to keep it all together, you know. But that's that. And then on the second basket, let me just show you. And I'm adding an embellishment that I did not make. I actually, oh shoot, I should have put that. I should have put this in there. Anyways, I'm adding this embellishment, which I did not make. I want to say that this is made by Urban Forager, and I'm so sorry if I am giving credit to the wrong person. This was from a swap that I hosted, which was a Maggie Holmes house swap. It's the last Maggie Holmes swap that I did, so check out Urban Forager's video reveal, and if you want to confirm if this is hers or not. But anyways, this is gonna go just on here. I know it's sort of a like odd thing to put on the front, and it's not in Woodland Grove, but I just, you know, time got away from me, so we're gonna add this on here. And I do have some stuff, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided to change the embellishment. I think this one is made by Mimi Reyes. It just didn't look right when I was putting it on, so this is the finished embellishment on the basket, how it's gonna go out. And I think with the ruffle, it's enough, with her layering and everything, and it's a shaker and whatnot, so this is just gonna go out like that. And then I will add everything else in the jelly tote, and I hope that the recipients really love their packages. Thank you for sticking through this. I know it's 30 minutes and everything, but I appreciate you guys supporting my channel. Give me a like if you can, and I'll see you on the next one.